Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün profesyonel modda Barcelona Inter maçı yapacağız. Kadromuz hazır. Bakalım nasıl bir maç olacak. Evet, maçımıza başlayalım.
It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access
Haydi
hard to
Barcelona.
come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
içelim.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe...
Point-blank header! That's going to go a long way.
Golü kaçırdık. Hadi şöyle erken dakikalarda bir gol.
Gundogan. Cross from Cancelo.
Vurdu kafaya.
Back out it comes. And the shot.
İşte bu.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Lamine Yamal. Köşeye bıraktı topu.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bakalım kaç biter maçımız.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Uzun zamandır oynamıyorum arkadaşlar PlayStation.
Gundogan. He's looking wide.
Kaçmadı.
But he won't reach that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Has a shot!
Bırak be.
A whisker high.
Christensen probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Çok çekme, düşmesin. Al bakalım. Evet arkadaşlar. Bu maçı biraz ciddiye alalım. Vur be.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Güzel
Peter,
çektik
that's for
ama
sure.
olmadı.
The taker has to
İyi
look
bir
for
korner,
options
bir kafa gol.
because an aerial supply
Evet.
doesn't look promising here.
Olmadı.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Çok kötü bir taç. Gittik rakip attık, yemin ediyorum ya. Koş. Çeker mi şut? Vur oğlum. Nasıl şut çekiyorsun be? Hadi pres yapalım önde.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Barella.
Hadi oğlum.
Carlos Augusto.
Pres yapın. Çakal kaleciye geldi. Evet.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Vur kafayı.
Just needed a better
Çok
contact.
kötü.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone
Böyle
out.
kafam vurulur ya.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's a Serbi. Now Fratesi.
Oo, geliyorlar.
That was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Arkadaşlar. Atacaklar bize.
Sharp little ball here. Barella. Played in by Barella.
Yok
Nice
artık.
interception, well timed. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply.
Az kafa toplarını indiremiyoruz.
Dumfries. Now that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a throw.
Bakalım hızlı çıkalım. İşte bu be.
Yamal.
İşte bu be.
There's green grass ahead. It's Lewandowski. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Lewandowski.
Oh, it's Gundogan.
Çok güzel döndük
Oh, he's
ama
enjoyed
kapattılar.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski.
Vur kafayı.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Header!
Vur
And the
baba.
ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now.
Çok gol kaçırdık.
Hit into the middle. Acerbi is there and he can get that clear.
Bir gol daha çıkarmamız lazım.
Christensen.
Evet.
He's having a go.
Olmadı
That
ya.
was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barella. DiMarco. Barella.
Çıkarma oradan. Çok güzel.
Yamal looking understandably energized after his goal. And the shot!
İşte bu be.
Tips it away!
Süper.
And with that
Sevinç.
goal comes comfort.
Güzel gol
Call
oldu.
that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now
İlk
without
yarı
reply.
2-0 kötü.
The turning of the screw
Daha
comes to
çok
mind,
gol
Peter.
atarım diye
They've got
düşünüyorum
them
ama
where they want them.
olmaz.
Gundogan goes on a charge down the left.
2 minutos de descuento.
João Cancelo has it out wide
João.
and in space. Lewandowski!
İşte bu be.
Yes!
Çok güzel.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Uzatmalarda
Barcelona
geldi.
clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Yes.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities
Maçın
have
ikinci yarı
shone
nasıl oluyor?
through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to three
Kapat.
first-half goals, which have left in
Yedik
with a
golü.
header. Crossed in again. Well, now it's a race.
Vurdurma.
There's the shot. And for sure, that was
Hızlı
not one of his
başladılar.
best. There's the hit. And he hits the net.
That looks like a
Adamlar 3 pasla
preconceived
gol
plan.
attı.
Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Vermin. That's a good run down the left.
Çok
Dumfries
uzandı ya.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement.
Ah
Inter
be.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an
Ayağından açtı ya.
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a good foot in there. Yamal. Pedri. DiMarco. Now looking to orchestrate
Adamlar
a
oyunu
counter.
açtı. Ters kanalım.
And here's Arnautovic. Inter Milan finding their passes.
Offside.
Barella. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away.
Ya hem koşuyor hem kaptırıyor ya.
Carlos Augusto. To Barella. Played out to the left flank.
Oo, bakkala gönderdi bizi.
Moved on forwards. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of
Kale
contact
nereye
seems to
çıktı?
be the route to quietening him down now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oo,
Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief
İlk
from the
dağlara
defence.
taşlar
Well,
ha.
I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Yapma oğlum.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear.
Hadi oğlum. Al
He's
topu.
only too happy to
Aç
take
kanada.
that back.
Kes ortaya. Kafa.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Tura.
Evet, hadi çıkıyoruz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
He's in plenty of space
İnanılmaz
here.
güzel bir verkaç. Orta. Ulan ortaya bak ya. Resmen pozisyonu piç etti ya.
DiMarco. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Tura. Shifted upfield. And it's Gundogan.
Kanada.
Shifted it to the flank.
Evet.
And there's his
Atamıyoruz
chance to lead the
arkadaşlar.
counter.
Foul
The
verecek.
referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bisek. Martinez. So really
Kanada
well
da birini
measured
açacak
ball.
kesin.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it
Ya
in.
atıyor da az kalsın.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Koş oğlum. Evet.
He's going to be
Berbat.
disappointed with that. Mkhitaryan
Evet, hızlı çıkıyoruz.
fiddles it through, and they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yo, adam kesti pozisyonu ya.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Pas,
Now
pas,
they'll
pas,
have
pas,
to
pas.
quickly regroup.
Kaleciye dönüyor çakal.
Acerbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Pres pres
Barella.
pres. İşte bu ya.
Yamal.
Ulan be.
Mkhitaryan. To Barella. Lewandowski.
Ya
That
Anders
is
ne
good.
yapıyorsun?
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Çıkartma.
He's through. Now is he in? Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado.
Açtırma
Right,
ya.
no mistake. And what a climax we have! What a
Yaptığımız ikinci yarı
super
yedik ya.
header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He
Şaka
gave it
gibi ya.
everything he had.
Inter Milan give them stake that had all